Looking for that one in the chat today. Let's see if I can find this. What is that? Third Coast Soles. Oh, you're a dread. Is there somewhere I can find him that's not on YouTube? He's on YouTube. Alright, so yeah, sure, let's do a YouTuber's dread review right now. Today's video, we're talking about a YouTuber's dread. Third Coast Soles. This is the first time I'm coming across his channel. Apparently he's got a Dreadhead Millie collaboration already in the works. So getting right to this dread review. This is Third Coast Soles YouTube channel. 3,700 followers. I'll go over and support part of the nation, of course. Let's see his oldest video here, and let's see where he's coming from. I need an ad blocker on this shit. I'm gonna need an ad blocker. Wow, reminds me of some rappers I've reviewed in the past, to be honest. And his hair is definitely pretty wild. It's like full out freeform afro, but he put the visor on, kind of dividing it. Lots of dreads too, lots of locks right now. As they grow out, they're gonna start to Congo up a lot more. So very interesting set of locks I can see already starting here. So evidently enough, they are tapered freeform dreads. I feel that when you taper the sides of the freeform dreads, it does make them a little bit more presentable, you know, which is all good. Doing a lot of sneaker reviews. This can be achieved from afro and dread sponge quite easily. You can get this look going on here, no problem. And I wonder how many dreads that Third Coast actually has on his head. Looks like closer to 100, even though that they're high topped. But I would like to see these Congo out a lot more as well. He has a good chance to grow just even one big dread on his head if you let them Congo out there. So he's going with that whole Thought Boy thing as well, making some money here for him on his channel. Oh, I've seen this before. I've seen this video before. So at this point now, he's dyed his hair. I like the look with the headband and the dreads on top. It's like a pretty much a pineapple top look. Pretty inspiring. You can see the tennis racket as well that you see he could have been using as well. I know I said the dread sponge earlier, but it seems that he found the tennis racket a bit better because it sections your hair out into bigger clumps, into bigger sections. Him having a lot of bleach in his hair right now, a lot of dye. It's a cool gradient he's got worked in there, how the tips are bleached and then it goes lighter and lighter towards the scalp. Really interesting set of locks. And now we can see that he's bleached his hair again, and it's like just really blonde. It looked better before with the lighter blonde. Actually looking a bit more fried in this picture, like the young thug type. So you gotta be careful when you are dyeing your hair a lot. It's weird to see that he's using a pick in his hair as well, because that will actually like go against your dreading that's happening. But he's using it to create a fro type of a nest underneath to pick out the new growth. That's a newer technique I've never really seen done before. His hair looks a little bit shorter also now, like he got them trimmed, or maybe something happened 1 month ago. Seeing that he got a dread fade, his hair looking less and less full each video, to be honest, compared to that first video when his hair was like gradiented. Now they're not looking as healthy as they once were. It looks like he has less dreads on his head. He maybe cut a few off or they fell off. He's got more afro. He's got more afro underneath his dread now, and fewer dreads. So his locks are actually deteriorating over the years and not looking better and better. It's like his hair looked the best at the start. Let's see how his dread fade turns out down to the barber. So he's actually got very patchy dreads. This is a cool look, just showing you don't really need dreads on all areas of your head at all. I mean, it's better to have full set. Some people say this might be like a homeless type of look with the taper at the front. You know, it looks alright. Does that look crooked to me? Because his square right here is coming down into the middle of his eye. Does that make any sense? That should be like over here, down by here. Wow, weird. I wonder if he tipped him for that. Yeah, anyways, that's Third Coast Soles dreads. I think they're pretty cool. My favorite section of his journey was definitely this video here. This look right here is like the highlight of his journey, hands down. Yeah, great dread review. I appreciate you guys for requesting this one. It was really good. It was really good. That one was pretty dope. Pretty crazy to think that.